Women have been asking me this for as long as I've been around.
Whoopi Goldberg is setting the record straight about her sexuality. The 67-year-old actress cleared the air while chatting with Raven-Symoné and her wife Miranda Maday on the latest episode of their show, The Best Podcast Ever with Raven and Miranda. While talking to the Oscar winner, Raven looked back at her short time as a co-host on The View in 2015, admitting she always got, quote, lesbian vibes from Whoopi when they worked together.
Speaking of love and like staying out of people's business, I want to just dig into your business a little bit. This is a safe space. But sometimes, honestly, when I was around you, I loved you so much. Like I just wanted to be up underneath the whole time. But that's also because you just kind of gave me lesbian vibes. It was easy to just lift up and put them on the floor.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, whoops, you give me lesbian vibes. You give me like stud vibes.
I think this is actually just a secret fantasy of Raven's. I think she just wants everyone to be gay, and she's just really hoping you're going to come out right here, right now. So
if you want to tell us anything, whoops.
Although Whoopi might have given off certain vibes, she shut down the misconception about her sexuality.
Women have been asking me this for as long as I've been around. I am not a lesbian, but I know lots of them, and I've played them on television.
Oh, that's enough.
But I have always had lesbian friends because they're just my friends, and it's like, well, I'm not going to kiss you, but I'll kiss you over here. I'll do this, but I'm not going to do this. And they're like, okay.
Raven then quickly went on to applaud Whoopi for her openness on the topic.
Which makes me happy because I can also say, to all those people who judge the lesbian community or the gay community, there is something beautiful about a woman being able to embrace their masculine and feminine at the same time and wear it so well like you do. And I'm just saying, it's fantastic. You're not either one or the other. You're just a human living in your body, and it doesn't really correlate to sexual orientation or any of that. It's just the way you present, and it's so warming.
Whoopi and Raven have kept in touch since they worked together on The View. In fact, back in July, the former Disney Channel star and her wife stopped by the talk show to promote their new podcast.
As you mentioned, you started dating Miranda when you were co-host with us, and we fell in love with her. I heard that you were thinking about breaking up with her, though, which is shocking.
Oh, didn't think about it, did it?
she did.
Yeah. Raven! Why? Well, Whoopi changed your mind, though, right?
Well, here's the deal. The day that she was like, she's a good girl, you need to keep her, was the day I was thinking about breaking up with her. Oh. And it just so happened that I listened, but I didn't listen well enough. And I did break up with her. And then, the wise ones are correct. Here I come back crawling to her during COVID, like, I'm sorry.
Now, Miranda was quite good for Raven. And it was very evident to everyone but Raven.
I know.
Because that's how it goes.
People do in relationships.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. But Miranda, you didn't have any doubts. You actually say you knew Raven was the one from the very beginning. What made you feel that way? I mean, I totally get it, because Raven has a thing, but...
I love you too, Sarah.
Well, actually, she just recently fully became the one. I knew when I said, hey, do you want to do a podcast together? And she said yes. I was like, you are the one. That's when I really knew. But no, in all honesty, it was this just certainty. I am a person who has a lot of second guessing. And when I met Raven, I just knew. And there was no additional questioning.
Now she's questioning. Now she's like, oh, what did I do?
Totally.